In the book of Psalms, Psalm 27, verse 10, we read, "When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up." Now, when a son or a daughter is born to a couple, what's really happening is that uh, Father God has given them this gift and entrusted them with the responsibility of uh, raising this child in the fear and in the admonition of the Lord, so that they grow up to become a man or a woman of God. Uh, so they're parents, but they're also stewards of something that uh, ultimately comes from God Himself. Now, if one parent abandons or forsakes his or her children, that's never the end of it, because God has promised that if that should happen, then He will always step in and take up that child as His own. Um, this is the promise that He gives in His Word, that although He's given this great, wonderful responsibility to parents, He is always in the background, ready uh, to step in and protect and and nurture and educate um, each child, each son or daughter, even when the human parents fail. Um, I had the benefit of um, being raised by a loving mother, but unfortunately, my father, uh, he was the one who, as his verse said, forsook uh, his uh, his children. But the Lord ministered to my family, to me and my siblings, and he helped my mother in so many uh, different ways, so that she was able to uh, raise us uh, not only through adolescence and young adulthood, but even into middle age. And she's, by God's grace, she's with us even today. Uh, and now she's in her 80s, and looking at um, the ministry of parenthood that God gave her, and looking at her children, her grown children, and her grandchildren, and she's an example of God keeping His promise that He would take up that if a parent forsakes his child, God will take them up. Um, and it's this is one of the great promises of His Word, and I hope that you'll take the time this Father's Day to meditate on it. Thank you.